Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. He cuts it right. He has room past the 25. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings hold an 11-point advantage. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Buying some time right. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Kid, that's called not settling. Explosive play to begin the drive, and you just pay it off with another one. And now you put yourself in great position to score.
1-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Vikings 20, Bills 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Price. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready up!
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. This is Jones on the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. and you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. McCarthy hit, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Allen on the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. They'll have it at their own 30 after the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
13-yard line.
So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action now, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from the 37. First down throw for Allen. Headed out right. He's running with it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Play action now with Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They kick the running back in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field.